Okay, before I get started, quick shout out to Anthony Sewell. His tutorial over the Obiani and flowering really helped me kind of clean mine up a little bit, and I appreciate that. I'll put a link in the description. But anyway, for I think vlog 5 here, I've been wanting to run my mouth about spinning, twirling, or whatever for a while now. Flow, whatever you want to call it. I don't call it flow, I call it spinning because that's what I do. I spin until I hit myself, I drop it, or until I get tired, which doesn't take very long. It doesn't really flow. I don't have a routine, and I'm not good enough to just piece them all together yet. So I just play. And this is something I've been doing, well, since I picked up a stick the first time, I guess. I don't know. But being a child of the 80s, if you're anything like me, with all the ninja movies and all the Star Wars and sword and Conan and all that, I mean, nothing that we watched and loved didn't have a sword or some kind of bladed weapon in it of some sort. So, you know, it's what we grew up with. So I've done it as long as I can remember, with sticks, with ninja swords, with wooden, plastic, whatever, you know, anything sword shaped, wrapping paper tubes, you know, whatever it might be. You all know how it goes. But I don't know, it's just something that I've always done, and I've always enjoyed, and I've always felt a kind of peace doing it, I guess. I don't know, kind of like meditation. It's fun, feels good, and my mind just kind of wanders when I do it. So I come out here a lot of times late at night, and this is what I do. But this is me, actually, on my birthday weekend. We went to a little Airbnb. This is this last weekend. I turned 47 Friday, so yeah, I hope you don't get there anytime soon if you're younger. But we went on a little romantic getaway at an Airbnb, and they had a hot tub out there, which I'm standing next to. But if you stood right there, I realized you could see yourself perfectly in this big glass door going into the cabin. So here I am after my wife has gone to sleep on the last night. I think it's like 4 in the morning, because me and sleep just, meh, I don't like sleeping on the weekends. So 4 in the morning at like 43 degrees, and instead of being in the cozy little cabin with her, I'm out here like an idiot. So here I go. But working on this Obiani and this flowering at the end of it here, which is that right there. It's something I haven't done until I got a lightsaber. So I just picked this up and basically doubled my little repertoire of spinning. So I've been practicing. I'm getting where I can kind of piece it together. You know, it's just fun. I need to work on my left hand. I don't have much I can do with it, but I'm starting to. But one thing I didn't realize about the lightsabers, which I've really appreciated, is how good they were, or how good they are for spinning. The last thing I really loved spinning was my cold steel katana, and its balance is just atrocious. But you pick this up, and that thing feels like a 2x4. I mean, these lightsabers are so perfectly balanced, or you can get them so perfectly balanced if you want to, that they're just almost like nothing spinning them around. It's maybe too light sometimes, especially with the end hilts with the hollow blades. I'm thinking if I can get a NeoPixel Profi set up like I want, that it'll be just amazing. I hope. We'll see. If not, these things are good enough. I can't believe I have not knocked a tip off these things yet. As many times I've banged the concrete and ceiling beams, whatever, but they're pretty stout. So I'm just out here playing and practicing and loving it and freezing. And actually, it's good exercise. I mean, if you can, especially if you can do both hands and get both arms built up, I guess. But I've dropped like 10 pounds, like I said, since I got this thing in November. Because I'd rather come out here and do this than sit on the couch and eat. So I think it's a good investment so far. My wife might disagree. Gyms might be cheaper, actually. But I didn't really have much I wanted to say. I wanted to talk about this because it's such an aspect of the lightsabers, of the saber community, if you will, that everybody you see's got a video over, usually has a video over them spinning somehow, or they at least spin it when they're doing their reviews and stuff. I'm sure there's a few in-hilt collect. Oh, there I go. See, that's the problem, because that's my only working one. I need to be careful. So anyway, if you spin, tell me why in the comments, or post a link to what you're doing. Anyway, that's about all I got, and I guess I'll catch you guys later. And as always, may the force be with you, and avoid hitting yourself. Later.